Welcome to SuperLigCorner. We are back. This is of course the most unbiased Super League channel, and I'm gonna wrap up all the rounds this season, and that's at least my attempt. I'll try to watch at least 3 games every week, and of course the highlights from the games I haven't seen. So let's start. We have been playing 2 rounds now, 2 weeks in Super League, and seems like, let's see the stats. Galatasaray and Alanyaspor both have 6 points, so they have won both of their games so far. And they are followed by Antalyaspor, Beşiktaş, Hatayspor, Fenerbahçe, Göztepe, Karagümrük. Yeah, that's about it. They all have 4 points, and then in 3 points there are teams like Sivasspor, Kayserispor, Erzurumspor, Kasimpasa. And I've seen Fenerbahçe of course playing twice. We haven't been able, or Fenerbahçe has not been able to score any goals from open play. One from penalty and one from corner in the first game. And the second game Fenerbahçe was unable to score, even they were playing with 11 against 9 for 15 or 20 minutes. So Fenerbahçe seems to have some problems in creating chances, because also in those 2 games I didn't see maybe 1 or 2 chances from open play, so it's not easy. But the defense seems the best in few years. Like, at least we haven't conceded any really cheap goals like we usually do. Hatayspor, against whom Fenerbahçe were playing on Monday, have done pretty well, because they just got back to Super League, and they have played against Başakşehir, which they won, and now Fenerbahçe got a draw, so hats off for them. And I think they played quite well. Even when they had 10 men against Fenerbahçe's 11, they were still attacking more than Fenerbahçe were, so yeah, hats off, they are playing brave football. Alanyaspor, for me, looks like they have played the best football so far, what I have seen. Really impressive. They have done good transfers. The Adam guy in center forward position is doing really well, and yes, they are doing good. And Galatasaray, they are also in 6 points, but I must say that I don't really believe that they are so good. Galatasaray cannot be, but you know, this is unbiased of course channel, so yeah, they are having 6 points, and think that they are well prepared for the derby on Sunday against Fenerbahçe, but we will see what happens then. That's the big game of this week. And yeah, Başakşehir, they started with 2 losses, which is something I wasn't expecting. I saw the first game against Hatayspor, and they played okay. They created quite many chances, but I think Enzo Crivelli at least had a couple of good ones, but just couldn't finish. And then Hatayspor scored from counters, and that was about it. The second game I didn't see, but in the first game I think they were playing decent football, but just couldn't score. And who else? Let's see. Yeah, Beşiktaş. Not gonna talk about them much more. Antalyaspor, yeah, they are doing better than I was expecting, because in pre-season they weren't so good. For example, Fenerbahçe won them 4-0 in this what was the name of the cup? I can't remember, but still, yeah, in the final. So they are doing better than expected. Göztepe, yes, they were brilliant in the first game especially from set pieces. Scored 5 goals and were all the time really dangerous. But from the second game they only got 1 point, so they are standing on 4 points. Sivasspor, yeah, they did well against Alanyaspor, I think, played some good football, but just couldn't get any points because Alanyaspor were really good. But they won their second game, so I think they might be in top 5 again this season. And then what else? Yeah, Konyaspor only played 1 game along with Ankara-Gucu, and Malatyaspor, they have 1 point, so they have to do better. Same with Rizespor, they lost their both games, one for Fenerbahce and the second one was against Kasim Pasha. Yes, Kasim Pasha won that one. And Trabzon have only 1 point from 2 games. That's something also not so expected, although Trabzon are hardly ever, you know, in top 4, top 5. Last season might have been just something, you know, really unusual, because they haven't won the title in 38 years or something like that, so not so surprising maybe. So if we're gonna wrap up these 2 weeks, I think yeah, Alanyaspor has been the most impressive. Galatasaray somehow got 6 points. Don't know how. Falcao scored some penalties and something like that probably. Yeah, that's about it. But yes,